Yeah, why not? Definitely I will join, because if I want to export my furniture and show to the world that my furniture is good, I think MIFF is a good platform for me. So for sure, I have no doubt, I will definitely join.
MIFF is Malaysia's most well-known furniture fair. Definitely we will join it as one of Malaysia furniture exporter.
肯定会啊，它就是给我一个平台，拿到更多的外国的客户。
Definitely a yes from me, because why not? Because all this while I'm happy with the organizer, I'm happy with the result, so why not we continue to grow and we continue this relationship together until a lot of 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, who knows, we will continue with MIFF.
The founder, my father, Mr. Ong Hui Lim, when he started the business with MIFF, of course, he has a lot of network and connections that he built over the years. When there was an opportunity to organize MIFF and all, I think MIFF, being one of the manufacturers, was invited to participate.
Well, MIFF at that time was the initial furniture shows for the international market. That is the only show in Malaysia. And it's a natural choice that we join MIFF.
MIFF 是马来西亚最大国际展销会举办商，buyer 来自世界各地，如此丰富的条件对里拉诺来说是很好的机会，来提升公司的知名度和品牌。所以里拉诺相信和参与 MIFF 每一年举办的展销会。
In 1995, you see, when I first launched the exhibitions, MIFF, actually, a lot of people don't look at it positively, put it this way. Because the export of Malaysian furniture to overseas was very, very little. I think less than 50 million, So everybody was looking at that, are you sure that we are able to create an export platform for this? But I look at it differently. The potentials of this value-added industry in the wood base, for furniture is very, very great. See, because Malaysia has a lot of so-called, wood resource.
第一次参加的时候，我们本身是拿本地的尺寸刀碗，然后去参加。第一年是泡汤哦。因为英国方面、日本的方面，他们的尺寸全部不一样。第二年我们去参加的时候，拿到经验了，我们是做他们的产品，然后做他们的味道、他们的尺寸，我们才有拿到新的 order。MIFF 上面他们会问我们的 feedback 是怎样，给我们知道buyer 是怎样，然后他们要求的东西。第二年过后，他们会有下来跟我们沟通，然后给我们知道是怎样走法。所以我们从那边出发点哦。
MIFF 跟 MFA 的合作是一个很重要的里程碑。然后 MIFF 它是为马来西亚家具制造商提供一个国际平台，然后 MFA 的使命是为我们的会员带我们的会员去参展，把会员的产品推销到海外。所以这两者的使命的配合已经是有一个很好的默契了。
Our business started picking up from the second year we joined MIFF. Malaysia has a longer history, furniture history, export history compared to other countries like China and Vietnam. Definitely MIFF play a very important role by promoting our furniture to all over the world. I think this is very important for all the exhibitors like us because we manage to get to more potential customer and get to explore more different markets.
We have been regarded one of the top exhibitions for furniture worldwide since about 15 years or 10 years, 20 years ago. Our size is not the biggest, but I think our organization has been able to so-called other sort of attractions in getting the people to come here. So today, if we represent about, say, like 40% of the total exports of furniture to the world, MIFF clocked about 1.1 billion US in sales in the year 2023.
这10年来，在我们做这个 MIFF， 印象最深的就是在 COVID 的时候了，因为其实我们面对到买家不能够来， 而我们也面对到我们的 members 参展商想说慢点才参展，所以导致到那时候是非常对我们是非常挑战的。20年的时候有 stop 掉那一届展览会，那之后就是搞了一个线上的一个展览会，所以大家都有机参与，跟下来这2年就开始走回实体的一个展会，反应也不错，也越来越好。这个是最印象最深，而是最难过的那个阶段了。
The COVID has actually locked us down for 2.5 years. Nevertheless, I think we have also tried to keep continue, to so-called aware the industry and as well as oversee by conducting, business online during the COVID period. It is a worldwide pandemic, so the supply and demand change has been so-called severely, interrupted. You see.
That time we also a bit undecided if we want to go or not, but the salesperson have been giving us a lot of support and on this, so we are mentally prepared for the worst.
Honestly, we were struggling back then. Me and my partner, Mr. Cry, we do a lot of discussion and we have a deep consideration whether to continue to participate or not. But at the end, we still want to go to the show is because that we treat it as a platform, MIFF as a platform to meet our regular customers.
But the outcome is quite good because we have some very quality visitors. The visitors I think is fewer compared to the normal time, but they really come to buy something. So the result is, is as good as before, which is surprisingly, very surprised.
When the market opened, there were actually a lot of buyers sourcing, furniture, for their needs, you see. I would say that, immediately after the COVID, when we physically opened up the show, the response was very, very good. The buyers, they will grab something that they need straight away, you see. Because during the COVID period, they are very so-called, consistent, on the so-called supply and demand.
MIFF has been very supportive to us, Marifair, and I think at large the manufacturers from Malaysia.
We get more overseas exhibitors coming over, and I think I also see a growth in some local exhibitors as well.
We're able to showcase our products to them, that Marifair is the right choice for them.
I think MIFF is growing every year bigger and bigger. It's like last year in 2023, I think MIFF hits a new number records in the number of exhibitors numbers. So I believe it has already conquered the heart of the furniture exporter in Malaysia.
Yeah, I think MIFF is improving compared to other platforms, compared to Thailand and Indonesia and also Vietnam. The number of visitors and also the venues, the setup, everything, MIFF have been much better compared to this country.
已经到了30周年，在海外的知名度也成了一个国际品牌，海外客户都知道 MIFF 的存在，对 Delano 来说是一个很好开拓国际市场的机会。
I would say MIFF is getting bigger in terms of the exhibition size. More exhibitors are coming up, and this is the only furniture fair that represents furniture factories and exporters in Malaysia.
我希望 MIFF 做得更好，可以带动我们闯出这外国的那个 sales。
Well, this exhibition has evolved over so many years. Initially, small shows with not many people, do up a nice booth and everything. And then now you see bigger shows, bigger crowd, and booths are a lot more nicer than before. From the fact that we are there every year, it's got to be not too bad, is it? Otherwise, we'll not be there.
Well, I think as an organizer, this is the 30 years anniversary. So we would like to, thank every one of them, the exhibitor as well as the buyer, for supporting us during all these years. Lastly, I would like to extend our appreciation And thank you very much for all the organizations, the medias, and the government agency for the support all these years.
好，我希望这 MIFF 30周年带领我们这个行业去到另一个里程碑。
我祝贺 MIFF 30周年，越做越好，然后跟 MFA 有更紧密的合作，培养更多的新兴人才，
把我们这个行业做得更好。
Happy 30th anniversary to MIFF.
Happy 30th anniversary to MIFF.
Joyeux 30e anniversaire à la MIFF.
Happy 30th anniversary MIFF.
Malaysia International Furniture Fair was founded in 1995. At that time, I was also involved in furniture-related business. Furniture industry is the most value-added wood-based industries with very good potential for exports. My idea actually started from there. I wanted to create a platform for the furniture manufacturer in Malaysia to support them.